Hi guys, so today I'm filming another first impression video because this, as you can kind of tell, is my makeup from the NYX Angel Veil Primer first impression. So the other one I'm doing a first impression on is another NYX product, and it was actually on the same display as the Angel Veil one, but it is the NYX Eyebrow Gel. They come in kind of a like cardboard box. I happened to open mine and got two, so that's kind of lucky, I guess. I checked the one behind it too to make sure that like it was only supposed to come with one, and to make sure that there was one in that box and somebody didn't like put two in the same box. So yeah, there was two in there, so that was kind of cool because I actually really like this product. I do have it on now. I'll kind of get closer so you can see. I really like it. I actually think I might even like it better than the Dip Brow because I have had the Dip Brow when my hair was brunette, and I did really like it, but it also made my eyebrows look a little too painted on. This, I feel like they look filled in, obviously, but I feel like they don't look as fake. They look a little bit more natural. So I applied it, and then I put my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel on top just to set it, because I do believe it says to do that, maybe on the box, because I don't see it here on the packaging. But I have the first and lightest shade in Blonde. I believe there's about 4 or 5 shades. I know there's a blonde, a black, and then a couple different brunette shades. So that is the shade I have. And let me just kind of do a little swatch there so you guys can see it. But it claims to be waterproof, smudge proof, and just long lasting. I did do a swatch of it in the store the first day that we got them in, and I remember I just kind of wore the swatch throughout my hand all day. I let it dry and then I tried to smudge it and it wouldn't smudge, and then also washing my hands, it didn't come off. And also at the end of the day with my makeup remover wipes, I have the Neutrogena ones, it took some scrubbing to get those off. Like, it did not want to come off. So I think this is going to be a really long lasting brow product, but that is the Blonde shade. And a little bit of this goes a very long way. I did just a little tiny dot on my hand, and I did both eyebrows. The only thing is I think I did this one first and I did this one second. When I went to get to this inner part of my brow, it was already starting to get like dry, and I was trying to hurry up and fill it in. I did this eyebrow really quick, got that one done pretty easy, and then I think this is my bad brow, because we all have one eyebrow that's just worse than the other one. So when I went to do my bad brow, it takes a little more time to fill it in and stuff, and I was kind of starting to get dried out on me, so I was having some trouble. But I just used my Japanesque Brow Definer brush. That is what that looks like. It's kind of a thicker brow brush, I feel like. It's thicker than like an angled liner brush, but I do like it. It's really nice. So kind of first impressions, it dries a little quickly. I wish they had a bigger shade range too. I know NYX doesn't really carry a ton of, it seems like with a lot of their brow products, there's usually only 1 or 2 blonde shades, and then there's a few brunette ones, and then there's black. So I wish they would do like 2 or 3 blonde shades, like a few more options, because I feel like if I had bleach blonde hair, this might be a little too dark. It might be okay. I'm trying to imagine it. It's kind of hard to imagine. So I just feel like maybe if they could just do like a few more shades, it'd be kind of nice for blondes. But the idea too is with these that if you get like the blonde shade and it's too light for you, and you try the next shade down and it's too dark for you, you should be able to mix the two and get your perfect customizable shade. So that would be kind of the other thing, is that there is nothing lighter than this, so if blonde is too dark, it's just going to be too dark, which is again why I was hoping they'd kind of expand the shade range a little bit more than this. But overall, I do really like this, and I think it looks really nice, and it was really easy to apply. I heard this is comparable to the Makeup Forever Aqua Brow. I don't have that, but compared to the Dip Brow so far, I like this better. It is more liquidy. The Dip Brow is more of a gel. And like I said, I think this just looks a little bit more natural than the Dip Brow on me personally. I know some people said the Dip Brow has like a learning curve to it, and that's just something you kind of have to use and get used to. And again, I just never really got used to it or got the hang of it that well. So like I said, I feel like it just came off really fake. And this is like the first time I've really used it, and I just like the way it looks already. So we'll test this out throughout the day and just kind of see how well it holds up. But so far, I'm loving it. So, and for the price, I think it was like $7 or $7.99, like one of the two. Probably list that down below for you guys. But yeah, I'll come back and check in with you guys throughout the day. Bye. Hi guys, so I'm just doing an update on the NYX Eyebrow Gel. It's about 2 o'clock, and as you can see, they still look good. No fading or anything like that. One thing I did forget to mention with this earlier though is you could apply it with a lighter hand and get a lighter color. Because you guys can kind of see the inner part of my brow is a little bit lighter, and that's just because I applied a little bit less and a little less product and with a lighter hand. So you could get a lighter color a little bit with doing a lighter hand, but it's obviously not like an extreme difference. So far though, they look good. They've lasted. I haven't done anything like super rigorous, like working out or anything. I've just kind of been relaxing, but I am gonna like start cleaning and vacuuming and all that stuff. That's to be a little bit more heavy duty, sweating and stuff. So I guess we will test it out then, and I will do another update in a couple hours. Bye. Hey guys, so I'm filming my final update. It's about midnight. This is how the mineral, I can't even remember what it's called, Angel Veil Primer looks. I had kind of a family emergency today, so I wasn't able to film as many updates as I wanted, but after all, wearing this for what's that, 10? So it's been 14 hours? I can't even think, I'm so tired. I think my skin and foundation look really good, because most primers by now on my face, my makeup would have like came pretty much completely off. So I think it looks pretty good. And also, as you guys can see, the NYX Brow Gel looks good too. So I will give you guys a final review tomorrow morning, and yeah, I'll talk to you more then. Bye. Hi guys, so today I'm filming my, I guess last little review of the NYX Eyebrow Gel. So I wore this all day yesterday, I wore it for 14 hours, and at the end of the day it still looked really good. I do have it on now. I think this is my new favorite brow product, because it makes your brows look really nice and it helps them to really stay in place. I didn't test out the waterproof part of it besides having that one swatch on my hand and kind of, you know, washing my hands and stuff, and it was still there. And it was very long lasting and smudge proof. So I didn't really get to do as much of an update with this as I wanted to, because my son did go to the ER. That is in my, I talk about that more in the Angel Veil Perfecting Primer review. But it was a long day, 14 hours, and this lasted the whole day, and I really like the way it makes my brows look, so I definitely would recommend this. I think I told you guys the only con I really see with it is that it does kind of quick drying, but I mean, if you can go ahead and get it on your brows relatively quick, it's really not a problem. And even if you can't, just apply a little bit more product on the back of your hand, dip your brush in, and you can keep going. So overall, I really do like this. I guess the other con that I just kind of thought of is, again, the shade range. I wish it was a little bit more expansive, but I understand, you know, when it's a new product, you probably don't want to come out with a ton of shades and it'd be a total flop. So I think if this gains up some more popularity, maybe they would come out with some more shades, I would hope. I would like something a little bit lighter than this, because this matches my kind of light brown, dark blonde hair color right now. But I do think I want to go even lighter, and I'm afraid that this wouldn't really match. But we'll kind of have to see. So overall, again, I do like this product, and I really would recommend it, especially if you're looking for some cheaper brow products that are going to be really good and long-lasting for the summertime, going to water parks, that kind of thing, especially with this being waterproof. So I would definitely check this out. I believe it was about $7, which is a good price too. So that is my review. You guys have a nice day. Thanks for watching.